Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today is a yo-yoing video, and I'm going to be showing you 5 tips and tricks for yo-yoing. The first 3 are going to be about hop tricks. Hop trick is basically a trick where you hop the yo-yo onto another string, like brother hop, and they're really hard, like boom, boom. Oh my god, like you see, they're kind of hard when you have to focus a lot. And basically, this leads me into my first trick. My first trick that I'm going to be showing you a tip about is black hops. Black hops this is cascade, you go into a double or nothing, but black hops is from a triple or nothing. And sometimes, this can apply to cascade too. Sometimes when you're doing the trick, you may land it on 2 or more strings instead of that one. Now, one thing that helped me is, while learning it, and I'm still using this, is when you get into the triple or nothing, just pull those extra strings back so you have more space, and then just hop onto the string and repeat this until you get into a point where you're comfortable just hopping it. I just missed this. That explains why it's hard. But anyway, trick number 2. When you are doing Eli hops, which is the first hop trick anybody should learn, sometimes you'll miss the string, and you'll notice I moved my arm there on purpose. No one's obviously gonna move it this much, like, oh my god, but unless you're recording a video like me. But anyway, if you miss it on the string, you're probably moving your arms so that they're not even and parallel with each other. Like, notice my arms are even, but if I hop it up and then move them to where they're not even, it doesn't catch it because it's not going to land on the string if they're not even with each other. So just stand still and don't think about it. Just hop it up, and you got yourself an Eli hop. Third tip is actually a tutorial and a tip in one. I know, crazy. Brother hops is a trick I created where you just hop in between a trapeze and brother mount and back into a trapeze, and it's really hard for someone who doesn't know how to do the other hop tricks, so I suggest you learn those before you come to this video. Anyway, or no, you should come to this video, but anyway, ignore me. When you first learn this trick, you're probably not gonna be able to get to the string in time to get into the double or nothing. I mean the trapeze and brother. So what you should do is just practice the motion that you need to do. You can do this with a dead yo-yo too, but I don't recommend it because it's gonna take longer. Just practice the motion you need to do. And the motion you need to do is hop up, Eli hop, and as you hop up, just bring this finger over and cross your arms, or basically just catch the string on this finger and loop it around, like that. See? You can slow it down too. I think YouTube has that feature, so if you need to slow down the video, you can. Disclaimer, before I get to the 4th trick, I just want to say, if there is anybody else who created a similar trick or the same trick as brother hops, I'm sorry. There are millions of people who yo-yo, and there could be some mix-ups in trick creation because there are just kind of not a lot of tricks you can create now with everyone taking them, so sorry. Tip number 4 is kind of the best trick because when you learn your first combo, you should do it to music, because a lot of yo-yo contests, all yo-yo contests, you do a routine, you do a set of combos, and a combo is a set of tricks to music. So if I was listening to a song and it goes boom, 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 I should find tricks that fit that beat instead of doing like boom, 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 like that. I should do tricks like, say, cascade, a hop trick. It's really good to time it to the beat. Boom, boom, boom. See? It's really good. So listening to that music early on in your yo-yo practice, even if you don't plan to go into a competition, you may. And it's also more enjoyable in my opinion. So listening to that music early on could help you get used to it faster because it's cool. The fifth and final trick and tip is about the split bottom mount. So if you're having trouble getting into it like this, right, there's another way to get into it. And it's basically, if you've learned brain twister, you'll know it. You get into this front mount. Oh my God, cut it out. Cut it out. Like, don't cut it out. If you get into a front mount, you can just push the front string. Here, I'll get close. Push this front string, like push it, and you should end up in that mount. And to be honest, it was way easier for me when I was first learning those split bottom mount tricks like Nanda or like Poppin' Fresh or Mach 5. And later on you can learn the true way to get into it. This is just like a beginner way to get into it. So, you know, really cool way to get into the mount. Those were my 5 tips and tricks about yo-yoing. If you want a part 2 to this, where I give you 5 more tips and tricks, like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and comment comment if you want another part. And without further ado, go check out my other videos. They are on my page, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!